Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14 on the Mysterious JG. I forgot to save at the end between videos, as I have been doing. I've had good luck. I don't want to jinx it. I've had good luck with videos not crashing out. So, yeah, the videos not coming out as corrupted files. I had that happen during my initial attempt at a recording, as I've mentioned many times at this point. I'm learning more about the game as I go. I guess in part because when I was off screening, with or without a drink in my hand, I wasn't really worrying that much about some of these things because I knew it kind of didn't count. Now I'm looking at it more carefully, getting a little bit more idea of how things work. I feel like we are going to, because like some of these things, there is something where, like here, Port Hai Ling, there's a little bit of expansion on its own just because there's an overseer there. But eventually I want to get, eventually I want to actually just have somebody out there doing stuff. There's a camp that has been built. Okay. I'm not doing anything with buildings right now. I probably need to get going on that eventually. But anyway, we just saved, so let's, I mean, what do I want to be watching during this? I got various people. Excuse me, it's peaceful times right now. I got various people doing conquest. And removing on Wan, which might be a poor idea. It might be smarter to build up Zhuchang first, but Cao Cao's forces have a tendency to just kind of march through this path and take over Wan, even if I have Zhuchang, if I'm not paying attention. So hopefully me marching a bunch of troops out of Zhuchang doesn't prompt an immediate attack from Chen Liu. If it does, I guess we pull Auld Dragon back. Yuan Shu, there's something suspicious happening at Port Hai Ling. It seems some spy is at work. Yep. They keep trying to take that port. Confident when it comes to sieges. It looks like they are moving after. Let's see what happens here. Looks like I do have a bit of a race on. You're not moving. You're supposed to be moving. Are they taking on... Are they going after Chang'e? Because I'm going to have to... Yuan Shu, someone is spreading bad rumors about our army in the Lubu army region. Yeah, Cao Cao just keeps fucking around with us here. I guess I didn't realize where they were coming, and I can't change my orders in the middle of all this. They just took Yandi, which is annoying. It's a well-regarded item in Shochu. Take a look at our balance reports. Supplies are going down. Our expenses... Yeah. Yo! He just is moving really slow. Might be better off doing, Oh, it takes time to conquer these territories and mountains and stuff, I guess, is part of it. So he is in the, hold on, I gotta march Bobo out there to take care of this asshole. Although, wasn't I going to do something with, titles first? Well, for one thing... We're going to put somebody with a cost of 2 over here doing something. Morale limits for cities are increased. Alright. Also, titles. I'll give titles to people who don't currently have them. So the ability to command 7,000 troops seems pretty important. The Assistant Libationer. We will be giving that to Bobo the Vulture. Senior Officer, who can command 6,000 troops. Mostly giving this to, like, most of the reason I'm doing this right now is so that people can command more troops. The other little things are not as important, like the intelligence poll. Not that worried about that. So Toll Panzer here might be a good one for this. Scribe. Lethal Feline could be the Scribe, although he's not really in the front lines right now. Somebody over in the east needs to have special power as well. So let's give, let's make Folger a Scribe. And then the Assistant Scribe, working under the leadership of Folger, can be Lita's grandma. That will immediately increase their ability to command troops. Changes made officers in the Yuan Shu's army. Who do they want me to employ? Looking for people that I haven't already tried and failed to hire in the past. He just doesn't want to work for us. You think Folger's going to be able to do it? I don't know about that. Oh, but I meant to look him up. I meant to look him up. Yelu Chukai. Probably would have been faster if I sorted by force and found the people who aren't affiliated. Because there's so many Z's and Y's. Retainer of the early Mongol Empire. Oh, okay. No wonder I couldn't place him. He's part of, and he didn't seem to have a Chinese name either. I should have known. He was born in the Liao dynasty. His father was Ye Lulu, retainer of Jin. He was tall and handsome and had a handsome beard. Scholar of Confucianism, astronomy, calendars, poetry, and fortune-telling. Also a Jin bureaucrat. After Jin was annihilated by the Mongols, his countenance and scholarship impressed Genghis Khan, and he was asked to serve at his side. Later, he accompanied Genghis Khan on his campaigns and wrote records of a western journey. Interesting. So there's no special reason he wouldn't ever serve Yuan Shu. He's essentially a created officer. Maybe he has a Confucian soul. So I guess we can keep trying to hire him. Except because he's got really good stats for domestics. And we need people like that. So Zherfal is going to continue with his ongoing failed efforts. Oh, let me do reward. Oh, we really don't have a lot of people that need rewards right now. We were told to search a specific city, so we better do it. Vulture Bean can carry this out quite easily. It's actually probably beneath her dignity when you think about it. Officers 5 with I guess more on the way. Shochun's got a little bit of gold, I guess. You guys don't have that much gold. Xuchang's got a decent amount of gold because it hasn't been really burning through it or anything. Vulture Bobo. What if he used the crane formation? What would his stats be on this unit? Almost 1,000 defense, about 500 assault, maneuver 16. Auld is the one. The incompatible tactics specializes in maneuvers and is good for striking from behind. Let's see something before I send Bobo out. Because what I was thinking was, he is trying to take Wan. This is Yui Jin, who is not a joke. He is one of the 5 pillars of Wei, if I recall correctly. Yeah, he's trying to take Wan. Like I said, they sneak right out and behind you and take it, if you're not careful. But he's got 100, 100. Yeah, his stats are pretty ass because of his formation. What about Auld? He's got, yeah, he's significantly better. Not just because Auld is a better officer, but because we sacrificed a little bit of maneuverability just to have a better... So we are going to attack and get rid of him and then take Wan. Which means that Bobo... Let's do domestics. City government. Let's not do domestics. Let's have Bobo march. Because he can command the most troops. And he's not already doing something else. Okay. I was hoping to get a faster unit. Assault increased. Morale increased. Up to 3 strategies are permitted. Okay, I didn't realize this. I can only have 3 strategies at a time. Enemy morale increased. Ignite, enemy morale increased. While he's going out here on his own, enable circles automatically use ship formations. Why can't he use this one? I don't know. I'm just going to have Bobo conquering territory. Doesn't leave us with a lot of troops in Xuchang, and I might regret this later. But I think it's probably the right call. Now, do I have officers to dispatch yet, or has people not arrived yet? Okay, I do have people. And I think the thing I'm most worried about right here is get both. They're already marching. Bobo will be coming back though, so and put Tolpanzer in charge someplace and work on agriculture. Yeah. And Bobo can be in charge here. It's kind of terrible at everything except barracks. And we should replace him when we get more officers here, because he's marching. So he's at half effectiveness as a governor, but he's still getting to do something.
For me.
Regional involvement is equivalent to firming up the foundations of our country. I shall respectfully accept your appointment.
Pretty cool, huh? So I think I've already got officers on the way there. Dispatched, yeah. All those guys are heading for Zhuchang. And you are about to arrive in Runan. And when you do, I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably march you up somewhere else to conquer territory, maybe? Maybe we'll send you out to build some towers? Don't know. Gotta figure this out. Meanwhile, we got some kind of boat bandits.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. Caliente. Sorry. Let's have you march to there as a relay, and then kill these bandits. How is Guanling doing? Still spending a lot of money getting troop increases. I really need to get order higher in these places. I think the low order is having a very detrimental effect. If I understand how, that's what's causing bandits to appear, for one thing. But maybe order doesn't appear for individual. Or is order that thing with a little picture of a shield? Right above income, below barracks? Might be. I think it is, actually. I think that's what, I think that represents order. So order is pretty low overall. But there's no place here that could have an overseer and doesn't have one, so she needs to get over there, wipe them out, maybe grab that island. That'll help Port Heiling a little bit. These jerks keep wanting to take over Port Heiling, like, remotely without attacking, and I'm not into that. Are you guys... Ah. Looks like they are taking back that territory from Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu has not had a great opportunity to actually get anything done against Liu Yao in this. How's Runan doing? Just got my eyes peeled for anything that hit level 2. Should we strengthen street patrols? You already have an order of 80, which is fantastic compared to what's going on in Guanling. Okay, so here we hit level 2 with the barracks. So if we're going to keep you here... $6 to $25. She's adding 14 here, but here she's adding... Wow, I mean, she's pretty damn effective. She's adding 25. Okay, 25. So she's adding 19. But she's got to get 200. Whereas with these, she's adding 14, but only has to get to 100. So clearly these would go faster. Let's do commerce. We've got a few places. I mean, I want to keep my eyes on this. I know it's boring to watch, but we've got a few places here that are heading towards... is there somebody who should be doing this instead of you, honestly? You're adding, like, 8. You would be adding 7 here and 9 here, and you're adding 8. Who could do this better? Oh, you're just coming... One of you guys had been marching around conquering. Maybe that was you. You're not actually going to do any better. So let's leave it alone. I do want to actually confirm these orders because I changed what's happening at Yi Yang. And for city government, it's costing a lot to do all this domestic policy. Instruct all affiliated governors to focus on... Oh, but I'm running it manually. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could from here, once I've got... Yeah, this was grayed out before. Now I know why. Once I've got area governors, I can just have everybody focus on... That probably makes sense if you're just trying not to micro quite so much. JG Mystery is really close to turning this place to... level 1, rather. I mean, it is level 1. I'm really close to having it at level 2. It's nice that I can see it from here. I thought I had to go all the way into the menu, and I don't. So this is very, very close to... Seems like we've got good supplies. Morale is okay. Order is at 97, which is why we're not getting, like, bandits and shit. I mean, can we sell just a little bit of supplies? Yeah, sell a little bit of supplies. Because this is where all of our money on orders, for like force level orders, all comes from the capital. You guys, I'm a little more worried about your gold flow. But you don't have a lot of supplies to sell either. This is just not a city that's as strong as some of the others. Everybody's working as hard as they can on commerce. We'll get there eventually, unless we lose the city. Because the weaker it is with all these things, the harder it is to hold, and Liu Yao, of all people, seems like he wants to move on it. Okay. I probably eventually need to stop microing so much, because it does take a lot of time. Let's look at suggestions. Banquet in Guanling. 400 gold. Accept the will of Cao Cao's. That's not a bad idea, because we're about to fight them. It's 900 gold, though. I'd rather use that for something that's going to have a permanent change. So let's work on anything for Guanling, because it's just struggling. Public order. Oh, apparently that's all we get for Guanling. Training. Nah, that's happening on its own over time. We didn't get a whole lot of choices for Guanling. Investment. Increase gold supply and revenue. I don't understand exactly how investment works, but I like to grab it when I can. Yeah, it's mostly Runan and Shaochun. We're not seeing a lot of things for Zhuchang. Very small increase in public order. I didn't put anybody to reduce my costs of foreign policy stuff, so. But we do know that Cao Cao is trying to get everybody mad at us. Because we are at, he made Liu Bei hostile to us, and he turned Lu Bu to troubled. I know what I need to do in that case. If I'm not going to try to make peace with Liu Biao, because I'm worried that that'll make me an enemy of Sun Quan. Oh, he's about to move into the city. That's why he wasn't available for orders. Did he build stuff? Arrow Tower. These construction have not been met. Effect range 1 to 2. Number of arrows and the number of buildings has reached its maximum. So I have a build limit of 0 that I'm allowed to build here. Well, that sucks. I'm allowed to build stuff there. Okay, I'm not allowed to build arrow towers here. What about a camp? Nothing can be built here. Huh. That would provoke them. I don't want to do that. Well, shoot. I've got a bunch of orders that I can't spend then. How are you doing? You're still crawling along. I mean, I could build towers around Hefei, but I'm trying to pretend that I'm friends with Sun Tzu for a while. I gotta grab, like, Kiao at some point. Alright. Yeah, I just got a bunch of orders left over that I got nothing to do with. Alright, well, let's do some more searching then.
前进。
Got some way talented officers wasting their time with searches right now, but
要出门了。
you guys had a chance to reconsider how awesome I am.
我出发了。 We should try to make goodwill with I want to get back to like normal with some of these neighbors. It'll take 9 days and 1,000 gold. I want to move some gold out of Zhuchang when I get a chance. How is Runan doing for gold? 2,000.
They're not like rich enough that we can really afford to throw away. Let's Liu Bei's right here. Lu Bu we want to be friends with, but we got people between us and Lu Bu. Ah, the hell with it. Alright, I'm going to call it a video. I don't know what I want to do. I'm bothered by having these orders left over. But I think I just got to learn to accept that that'll happen sometimes. When we come back next time, guys, I have to think about whether I want to spend gold on trying to get Liu Bei not to be hostile. See you then.